Now I want to take care of one small sum on partnership admission, wherein we are going to consider goodwill accounting. Observe the sum on the screen. The sum is from exercise. Harshit and Amita are partners sharing profits and loss in equal proportion. They admitted Vinod with a condition to give 1/8 share in profit. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 24,000. Vinod brought his share of goodwill in cash, passed goodwill related journal entries by using alternative methods. Now before I start with this sum, I want to talk about the basic concept for exchange of ownership. Say for example, the value of one asset is 24,000 held by Chunilal. Chunilal holds one asset, value is 24,000. I want to have an ownership of that asset. I am required to pay 24,000 rupees to Chunilal. Now let me change the illustration. Chunilal is the owner of an asset of 24,000. I want to have 50% ownership therein. Then Chunilal says that if you want to become a 50% owner, pay me 50%, one half of 24,000. So I am required to pay 12,000 rupees to Chunilal to acquire one half ownership, 50% ownership of the asset. Now let me change once again. Chunilal is the owner of the asset 24,000. I want to acquire not 50% ownership, 1/4 ownership. So 24,000 into 1/4, 6 4s are 24, 6,000. Chunilal says that I am required to pay him 6,000. Because I am acquiring 1/4 ownership. Now there is a joint ownership, co-ownership between myself and Chunilal, wherein I am 1/4 owner, Chunilal is 3/4 owner. This is how partial exchange of ownership transactions are conducted. Now if you observe in this sum, see, new partner is admitted. The name of new partner is Vinod. Now remember, when a new partner is admitted in a partnership firm, new partner acquires share in profit. New partner acquires one share in profit. New partner acquires co-ownership, joint ownership in the assets and liabilities of the firm. And for acquiring this share in profit and joint ownership in the assets and liabilities of the firm, new partner is required to contribute for goodwill as well as capital. Now when a new partner is granted 1/8 share in profit, means new partner acquires 1/8 ownership in the asset. Now one of the asset known as goodwill, its value is 24,000. New partner acquires 1/8 ownership. So 24,000 into 1/8, 8 3s are 24. 3,000 is the amount new partner is supposed to pay for acquiring the ownership in an asset, intangible asset known as goodwill. So what is the amount contributed? by Vinod. Vinod brought his share goodwill in cash. So Vinod brought what amount in cash for acquiring ownership in goodwill? The value of goodwill is 24,000. He acquires 1/8 of ownership, 1/8 of 24,000. So 24,000 into 1/8, 3,000 is the amount that he is supposed to bring to acquire co-ownership in the asset known as goodwill. So Vinod brings 3,000 for goodwill acquisition of ownership, 1/8 ownership. Now this 3,000 rupees brought by Vinod, who will get it? The 3,000 rupees will be received by those who have transferred the ownership. Who were the owner of this 24,000 asset, goodwill? Harshit and Amita, they are the owner of this asset, which is the value of which is 24,000. Name of that asset is known as goodwill. Goodwill is an intangible asset. Who is the owner? Harshit and Amita. So Harshit and Amita has transferred 1/8 ownership in favor of new partner Vinod. New partner brings 3,000 for acquiring that ownership. That amount will be received by Harshit and Amita. In which proportion? The proportion in which they have sacrificed. Are you given the details of sacrifice in the sum? No. Are you given the new profit sharing ratio in this sum? No. That old profit sharing ratio is the sacrificing ratio. So whatever the amount 3,000 brought by a new partner to acquire 1/8 ownership in an asset, that is 3,000, that 3,000 will be distributed between Harshit and Asmita in the old Amita in the old profit sharing ratio, that is equal proportion. So 3,000 taken equally by Harshit and Amita. So 1,500 and 1,500 is the amount received by them for transferring 1/8 ownership in favor of new partner. Once again, new partner is admitted. He becomes the co-owner of assets and liabilities of the firm. To acquire co-ownership in the assets and liabilities of the firm, he has to pay the proportionate amount. Proportionate amount means what? The extent to which he has acquired the ownership. He has acquired 1/8 ownership in an asset known as 24,000. 24,000 into 1/8, 3,000 is the amount that is to be brought by a new partner for having 1/8 ownership. The ownership is granted, is transferred by Harshit and Amita in equal proportion. So they will share 3,000 rupees equally in the ratio of 1:1. So each partner will receive 1,500. Now after explaining this concept, let me solve the sum. Harshit and Amita are the old sharing profit 1/2 and 1/2. Share of Vinod, share gained by Vinod is how much? 1/8. You are not given the details of share sacrifice by each partner. You are not given even the new profit sharing ratio. Then sacrifice has been made in old ratio. So if I want to work out the share sacrificed, 1/2 of 1/8, 1/60, and 1/8, 1/2 thereof given by Amita. So both the partners have sacrificed 1/16, 1/16 share. The sacrificing ratio is 1:1 equal. That is the old ratio. Now 24,000 into 1/8, that is the amount to be 3,000 cash brought by Vinod for goodwill. As he has acquired 1/8 ownership, so he has to bring 1/8 of the total value of the asset. So 24,000 into 1/8, 3,000 is the amount brought by Vinod. This will be distributed equally, that is in the sacrificing ratio between Harshit and Amita. So both of them, Harshit will get 1,500, Amita will get 1,500. The entry for goodwill. Now I want to write down the entry for this transaction. For acquiring ownership, 3,000 paid. For transferring ownership, 1,500 and 1,500 is received. That is a transaction. There are 3 styles of writing the journal entry for that. Cash account debit to goodwill account credit. Goodwill account debit to Harshit capital account, or Amita capital account 1,500. This is one style of writing the entry. So here goodwill account is a linking account which is credited and debited. You can avoid debit and credit to goodwill account, and in that situation alternative method, cash account debit to Harshit to Amita. This is how you can write the straight entry. There is third style of writing the entry. Amount brought by Vinod is first credited to capital account of Vinod, and from capital account of Vinod, the amount is transferred to the sacrificing partners in the ratio of sacrifice. So third style, cash account debit to Vinod capital account credit, Vinod capital account debit to Harshit capital account credit 1500 to Amita capital account credit 1500. This is the style, different styles with the journal entries are recorded and posted, but the ultimate effect of this transaction is same. For acquiring co-ownership, new partner brought 3000 rupees and that is taken by old partners, that is credited to the capital account of old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. Now, it is left to the discretion of old partners whether to withdraw this amount or not to withdraw. If they don't withdraw, then amount stands credited in their capital account. If they withdraw, then you have to write simple entry of that you generally write for drawings. Now look at it. In sum number 11 next week, Harshit and Amita withdrew the entire amount of goodwill past necessary journal entries in this case. So, the partners, sacrificing partners who sacrificed the ownership got the share for sacrifice that is being withdrawn. When partner withdraws money, partner is the receiver, debit the receiver. So partner's capital account debit, so his Harshit capital account debit 1500. Another partner is what? Amita capital account debit 1500 to cash or bank account credit 3000. Harshit capital account, Amita capital account debit to cash or bank account. This is how amount withdrawn by the partner gets recorded. Here the entire amount of goodwill that was sacrificed, the entire amount received for the goodwill for the ownership in goodwill sacrifice, that is being withdrawn. So full amount 1500 and 1500 are withdrawn. But suppose that in the next sum if you are told, see, Harshit and Amita withdrew half the amount of goodwill past necessary journal entries. Now full amount is suppose got withdrawn. Alternatively, half the amount is withdrawn. So 1500 into 1 half 750. 1500 into 1 half 750. 750 is the amount withdrawn by each partner. What is the journal entry for that? When partner withdraws, partner's capital account debit, Harshit capital account debit, 1 half of 1500 750. Amita's capital account debit 1500 into 1 half 750 to cash or bank account credit 1500. This is how you can write the entry for withdrawal. If the total amount, full amount is withdrawn, then 1500 is the withdrawal. If half the amount is withdrawn, then 750 is withdrawal. You can write the entry as per the instruction given to you in the examination for the withdrawals made by old sacrificing partners for the amount that they have received against their sacrifice. I think you must have followed this sum. Observe it. Thanks to all of you.